Alright, what's up guys? My name is Zach and I have a special video for you guys here today. I am at Retro Motorsports USA to drive some E36s. Now, I've driven a lot of E36s here on the channel. I don't need to tell you how big the center climate control vent is again. So today we're going to be doing a comparison and I have Matt, the owner, operator, CEO, best guy at Retro Motorsports USA to tell me about these cars. Matt, what are these things?
Okay, so these are the BMW 3 Series that BMW produced from 92 to 99. And in my opinion, in the opinion of me, all my friends, and a lot of our customers, we might be biased, the best car ever.
So what is this one right here? What's the white one?
Okay, so this is my 98 M3 Coupe. As you might see, it's a lightweight tribute car, right? So if you're familiar with the lightweight, BMW made 126 examples. They were all the 1995 US M3, and it was kind of like a stripper spec, and it was a track-inspired car that came with aluminum doors. It didn't come with speakers. It didn't come with a whole bunch of other stuff. It was, like I said, it was kind of like a stripper spec, and this is a tribute car that I obtained. It's got a bit of a history. It's not a clean car, so I didn't ruin a clean M3. I just needed to make it my best example of a tribute car to the car that we all love and I can't afford.
So that's kind of the track-inspired one. What is this?
Okay, so co-owner of Retro Motorsports USA and my best friend Thomas imported this E36 wagon. It's an individual model. So what the individual is, it's basically when you go to BMW and you say, I want a bespoke car. So the owner in Germany of this car originally went to BMW and said, I want this model, this body style, this color, this interior, this transmission, everything. And it was, I can't say it was a one of one, but it was built for an individual. And that's what BMW's individual program is. The BMW individual program has since been offered in America, but back in these days, it was only available in Europe.
I love that this is a wagon, and I also love the idea that this is kind of a normal E36. It's a basic, slow, although still a 5-speed, simple car that just a regular person might have owned, where the M3 was more for enthusiasts.
Yeah, you certainly did not check the M3 box on accident. And you don't buy the M3 unless it's a 4-door model like we have back there. You don't buy the M3 to shuttle the kids around in.
But this, you do. So I'm gonna take out this car, give some thoughts and opinions, and then I'm gonna take out the M3.
Yeah, it's really cool. Both of these cars are a 98 model year, so it's really cool to see what BMW was producing in 1998, both for the weekends and the weekdays.
Let's try it out. So we are starting off in the 323 wagon. This has a 2.5 liter inline 6 up front and a 5-speed manual transmission. I, of course, love the fact that it is a wagon. And we actually didn't get E36 wagons here in the United States, which I always thought was such a shame. Right off the bat, stepping inside, you do notice some creature comfort livability things in here. Like I have headlight levelers and fog lights, and we get the standard radio, dual zone climate for 1998. Really enjoy that. The seats are comfortable, they're not breaking my back. And although it is stick shift, which might be synonymous today with a more sporty vehicle, it doesn't feel sport oriented. It just happens to be that way. See, it'll get up there, it'll climb when you want it to climb, but this thing is pretty near a dog. It still sounds good and you still get that inline 6, sort of grunt that you're looking for. They did sell 4-cylinder E36s like the 318 Ti, which looks like it was in a fender bender. This still offers that nice premium experience, but it's just not crazy. Not crazy. The ride is also unforgiving, but it is a 27-year-old vehicle. I can't really knock it too hard. It's still rear-wheel drive. And overall, it's held up actually pretty well. The build quality is nice to see. It is very, very chilly here today, but I will put the window down a little bit and try to get some sound as we flip around here. Red line's about 6250. Third gear is where you really start to lose it. First and second gear, you can kind of make up the fact that you're in an M3. You can fool your friends for the first two gears, but third gear falls right on its face. But again, I'm having fun. It's a good time, and it looks great. You gotta admit that the E36 just looks wonderful, and in this individual color with the station wagon variant, those taillights that we never got, that's a very special feeling. However, I have a feeling that the M3 might be a little specialer, so let's hop into that. All right, now we are in the M3. Right off the bat, driving it, there's a lot more creaks, there's a lot more rattles, it's a lot more raw, and not necessarily because the build quality is any different, it's just more straight to the point. This car has a task, and it is going to accomplish that whether you like it or not. That's the feeling in here. I don't have headlight levelers. Although I still do get heated seats, the seats are a lot more aggressive. They feel more like a park bench than an automotive seat. Oh, that bump. Ah, you feel it, man, you feel it. I've also lost 2 doors, 3 if you count the rear hatch of the wagon. I've lost the seat, but I have gained 0.7 liters. This is a 3.2 liter inline 6. So we've gained quite a bit of displacement and quite a bit of power with that. Now I'm very fortunate to drive this back to back with the wagon. Not only are they both 1998s, but I could drive them in the same condition, on the same day, and on the same road. So we'll do a roll in first, crack the window a little bit. Okay, so tachometer doesn't work. Oh my goodness. Oh, oh. Oh my God, good grief. This car is waging war on my senses, not only my head, but my smell, my taste, my feelings. Oh my goodness. Oh, and it just wants more. It wants more out of me than I'm willing to give, like a lopsided relationship. This isn't gonna end well, but the ride is the joy. Oh, yeah. Getting on the gas, it doesn't feel like this even shares a stratosphere with that wagon. It did not come to comfort me. This is not for taking the kids to school on a Monday through Friday. This is the weekend car. This. Oh, man. It's so impressive that 2 cars. Hello. Oh, that is not right. It's so impressive that 2 cars built in the same factory by the same people at the same time can be so different. Any onlooker looking at these 2 cars is gonna say it's the same car and move on about their day, but they would be missing something so special. This is the evil twin. This is the little voice in the back of your head lying to you. It's magnificent, it's glorious, and yet it deserves respect. That's the thing. If you don't respect this E36, you're gonna end up in that ditch or that ditch. And I am very glad that I have chosen neither here today and kept it on the blacktop, although it is 21 degrees or something like that. Ooh, third does not like anything I'm doing today. What a devilish, devilish little treat. So I think the easy conclusion to draw here is that the BMW M3 from 1998 is fantastic. And you would be right, this car is amazing. It's everything you want out of a sports vehicle. And when you're talking about BMW's golden age, you're talking about the E36 M3. But that shouldn't overshadow the fact that the 323i Touring was also a fantastic car. It came in a lovely color. It had a 5-speed manual, rear-wheel drive, and was just something enjoyable to drive, even though it might have been spec'd by a mundane person. That's the amazing duality of BMW in 1998. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Huge thank you to Retro Motorsports USA for letting me borrow their E36s for today's video. They are absolutely wonderful. If you have any BMW enthusiast needs, please go check out Retro Motorsports USA. All of their information will be down in the description below. If you like videos like this where I drive different specs of the same vehicle, let me know. I'll try to make more of them. But until next time, take care, everyone.